recording, so that at least just can be captured. hoping we don't, hoping the encoding CPU usage overloads, encoding overloads aren't too drastic and calm down after a bit. Because so far, that's the one thing I can't really control any more than I already am. And yeah, that's... Oh, thank goodness. It's... Actually, I'm not gonna say anything. But I'm keeping an eye on Task Manager right now.
Meanwhile, I'm watching the introduction to BBCF, and it is one of the most anime things I've ever seen. Which is fitting because BlazBlue is pretty anime.
It is classified as an anime fighter, so
yeah. So yeah, this is one of the most anime things I've ever seen, but that's because it's meant to be.
Yeah. Alright, so unless the names are going to be scrambled, I suppose I should put down the names that I see already on the bracket.
Yeah, I haven't actually processed the checking results. I can do that now, but because it's a round robin, the order really doesn't matter. There we go. That should have captured all. Yeah, that's captured all 4. Good.
Okay. And as I was telling Red Scarf just a bit ago, Steam still hasn't fixed that right-click case, so we have to do this the hard way, which means that it might still be a bit before the tournament, or before we actually get into the fights, because we need to make sure everyone gets in the room.
Yeah.
Is my PC overheating? Really? So, at BBCF contenders DM, because I cannot provide the bracket link, I need to make sure everyone is in the room to begin with, which means I'll need your Steam names. Wait, did I say bracket link? No, not bracket link. The lobby link. I can type fast, I just need to make sure I know what I'm typing. Alright, friends. Got a friend. Here we are. Hide Linnae main BTW.
What I should be able to do is join you directly.
Oh yeah. Because we're already...
Yeah, I like the fact how BBCF was on the title screen, and I went into Steam and said join root, join your game, and it said the current game will be abandoned and progress will be lost. I was on the title screen.
Okay, let's see what Pingus's avatar is, so I know which one. Okay, yep, that one. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Well, I'm in the room.
Alright. And someone else is.
I should probably get an auto pass.
Alright. Same here. Yeah.
There we go.
You just need to keep an eye on your character. It doesn't really have a chime or anything to confirm you've done it. So we've got Isabel and...
Yeah. It's also, I'm still getting used to the keyboard controls.
Yeah.
Because they're weird.
Yeah, just
they're all where you expect them not to be.
Yeah, just don't don't use enter for anything unless you really want to just go ahead and start anything. For menus, don't use enter to set settings.
Yeah, you don't use J for some reason.
J? For me, I thought it was ZX or C, one of the few.
You may have rebound your keys.
Oh. Yeah, I might have. I think it's trying to stay in line with fight stick controls or something. Might be. Anyway, so we have 3 of the 4, and we're waiting on Phantom Fox. Still waiting on you. Especially since Phantom is in the first match for today. Oh yeah, I may as well make a Twitter post real fast. There, done. Because Stream Deck is fun. I can just tap a thing and bam, Twitter post.
Okay. So yeah, so we have Karen Pon, Isabel, the meme. We're just waiting on Phantom Fox.
We're waiting on Kyo,
who happens to be in the first match.
Yes. So yeah, Karen, Pon, and Pingus, oh wait, Kyo's typing. I was about to say, get on if you could go ahead and get on auto pass. Not today, because I am unable to get one. You'll have to... What? Okay.
I joined without problem from the friends list.
Yeah. Well, I'll send Kyo an invite then. This is what happens when Steam breaks their stuff.
At least Steam isn't as broken as it was in the early days.
In the early days?
Yeah, back when the client was all green and it was only a tool for delivering Half-Life.
Really?
As opposed to the massive commercial powerhouse it is now for PC gaming.
Ah. Wow, that's... Well, alright then.
Well, I had to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And it did. It started off as basically Valve's way of distributing games easier than going through stores, and then it just kind of took off.
Also, on a side note, fancy new overlay in action. I've updated the overlays for Cross Tag Battle, Skullgirls, and of course this game, as of now. Pretty pleased with how they turned out. And so we have Isabel's Kune versus Kyo's Mai. Oh, Eve's gonna be happy. Yes, best of 5. I think we should tell Eve that Kune is on. Alright, both of them jump back to begin. Kyo's getting some good hits in.
You need to swap the names over.
That too. Just a bit of shave damage on Kyo so far, but Kyo's easily got the advantage here, and it might be... Oh, don't know what happened there, but... Yep. And there's Eve with the PogChamp. Alright. So... Oh, as opposed to where they both jumped back in the first round, Fox just jumped in this round. And Isabelle was not prepared for that, it seems. Bursting the shark. And air combo to an air grab. Okay, yep, double air grab. What we've seen from Fox Kill before. I want one thing. Don't play on training. Old Gate, Silent Coliseum, or Altar. Don't bully the new buggo! Too late.
I thought training was one of the okay ones, but
strangely, not in this game. In other games, it's one of the preferred ones just because it's so basic. But here, apparently, Altar takes less resources, and that surprises me. But Kurinpan tried to go in auto pass. Well, it's fine. You didn't end up in a match you weren't supposed to be in, so. I like the music choice, partially. I like that it's Endless Despair. Oh, Isabelle switched to Naoto. I cried, destroy the Naoto. But why couldn't you choose the better version of Endless Despair? The original. Well, that's an interesting color, new one. It's pretty glowy. Oh my. Air grab right off the start, and it's, into the air. Kyo's got really good control with his Mai today. Ooh. Whiffing a lot of hits, though. And there. Naruto gets a blood cutter in. Still, Isabelle's not really good with follow-ups, just stray hits. Kyo, on the other hand, says not to use. Yes, they use.
Well, the match seems pretty stable, so.
Okay, yeah, I won't enforce it that drastically for this round in that case. But just try to do the net play stages from now on. Since that's the rules. And jeez. Yeah, it's whoever's player 1, Isabelle is player 1. They probably weren't checking the Discord, but let's see here. Isabelle, choose Altar Old Gate for Silent Coliseum. Are you? I wonder why the chat box isn't appearing. Oh, because I haven't added the chat box on this version. That would be okay. Yeah, so the chat box isn't added to the tournament yet. That was one thing that's missing.
I don't know if my version of the game was just lagging behind or something. That looked like a random stage selection.
Oh no. Folks. Crimson Throne. Okay, this is one I'm not familiar with. Okay, it's this stage. Again, we're at least this connection is working well, but Isabella, are you trying to troll us? Because you do realize you're going up against Kyo here.
if we had had one of these streams on Halloween, we could have used this stage.
Yeah, you're right. There's actually a few different Halloween-themed stages because, you know, Rachel Alucard really likes that Halloween theme. And there's another round for Kyo. Vanquisher, my Natsume, Vanquisher of those who pick non-net play stages in net play. That's her job. And air grab. Double air grab. Triple air grab. Jeez. Oh no, this is bad for Isabelle. Very bad. It's a perfect. The purple throws in lag and a perfect. Yes, evil. Super disrespect. Yeah. I'm saving that replay. And, yeah, on that note, I'm gonna set it to the bracket screen real fast. If they start the match, wait, how much is the CPU usage? Okay, 70%. The stream might die for a bit if I decide to get the chat box widget. Why do you keep having to remind me about that? Eve, the match with Firefly. It's 58, and Corinne Pon are up next. Alright. On that note,
yeah, we've done 3 already.
Yeah, very fast, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna quickly go online. This might kill the stream for a bit, but I do have it on the fight screen whenever they're ready to start. Streamlabs.
Yeah, they've just started. Yep,
of course. And as expected, stream is dying because CPU usage is high.
Yeah, it's Amino versus Azrael.
Alright, dashboard.
And we're going to Alter, so at least we're using a netplay stage.
Yay. Alright. Copy. Oh, the CPU... The stream isn't dying like I expected. Still. Wait. And it's Endless Despair. Corinne Pon was listening. Oh no, wait. Pingus was listening. And we see Azrael in action. And I need to swap the names, don't I? Just by looking at the characters. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
That is wrong. Okay, I'm gonna quickly type a blah in the chat. Test this out. Okay, that's too big. And Pingus Azrael takes a round. Right, another blah. It's a science balancing the chat window size because I don't want it to obscure too much. But at the same time, I don't want it to be too small to read. Okay, there we go. That should be good. And Corinne Pon does not bring things back. I read that wrong.
Yeah, this tournament is starting to look like it's going to be between Phantom and Pingus.
And I like how you can say that so casually. And if y'all have the wackiest of connections, pick base. Base. Like Gustav into Hurricane B. No character changes. I'm not repeating that, Kyo. Actually, that lacks a lot of context, yes. Yes, it does. That's why I'm not repeating it. Okay, I'm definitely not repeating that either. For those wondering, I'm referring to stuff happening in the chat in the Discord chat that I do not want to repeat. All related to the Azrael's name. And Corinne Pon. Excellent lassoing.
Yeah, it's come out fighting this time.
Oh my! Very good and good, elegant, dare I say. Nice overdrive with an active flow. So I think that was an Accel thing, whatever it's called. Holy! Azrael's getting back there. But, uh-oh, Corinne Pon's losing it. Corinne Pon's lost control. Oh no! But yes, Corinne Pon's improved quite a bit to see that. That was fun to look at. Oh. Azrael breaks through. Still, this is less one-sided than the last match.
Yeah. I'm guessing it took a match for Campon to get their eye in.
I think that's typically the way it goes with Corinne Pon. You need like a warm-up and then they're ready to go. Ooh, nice, nice counter assault. Oh, this is close.
Campon almost pulled one back there.
Yeah, that was kind of painful to look at actually, because if he hadn't just jumped, he wouldn't have been in the position. He wouldn't have put himself in such a bad position. Looks like Corinne is relying more on landing a hit than building level 3. Oh, so Amane's a stance fighter, it seems. I've never tried playing as Amane, so I wouldn't have known. But Kyo mentioned Hurricane stance for free drill. If he wants to play full screen. Dun 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 dun. Ribbon dance. I like this victory pose where, no, not victory, opening animation of Azrael's where he just drinks a bottle of, I guess, wine perhaps? Or maybe just some kind of alcoholic beverage. Nice, oh, nice jump in punish. That's a really, really powerful start for Grinpon. Losing it a bit now, though. As I was saying, I like that opening animation for Azrael, where he just drinks from bottle and then crushes it in his hand. Yep, Grinpon's losing it. Starting to panic a bit. Ouch! Oh, that worked twice in a row. Okay. Uh-oh. Bad position. Two round start EAs. And then a Pepe. Ouch. Ouch. Seeing Azrael fight just... It looks like people who fight Azrael are going to suffer a lot of pain just with how he fights. And here we thought that Terumi was brutal with stomping on heads over and over. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah. Yeah. Grinpon lost it there. And that was unblockable because of the weak point placed. Ouch. You put up a good fight there in the second round, though, Grinpon. Seriously, that lassoing. Like, all over the place. I've got auto pass on, right? Yes, I do. Good. Okay, next up we have Grinpon versus Phantom Fox. You two may start whenever ready. So we've got Amane versus Mai. Ah, yes, it's Sword of Doom. I love this theme. Alright. Even start for both of them. Good punish from on Grinpon's part. Uh-oh. Kyo's got him in the corner. We know what this means. Oh, but the burst. No purple grabs today. Uh-oh. No! And there go the purple grabs. A very good start for Grinpon. Grinpon's really good at predicting what their opponents punishing opponents in the starts of rounds, but loses it partway through, it seems. Ooh. Very good air attack to keep it going. Jumping to avoid the low jab, but that might be it. Lost the overdrive. And a curved laser. Eve. I'm gonna break out of that grab combo and punish you so bad next time, Ram. Are you now? Oh yeah, I actually made a custom graphic for MapleStory 2 that is basically a wall scroll of Lambda, like the one I have in my room in this game. I also put it on the design shop, but I don't think it's sold at all yet. Because nobody likes Lambda. Sadness. And now Rachel's theme is playing. Queen of Rose. So let's see if Corinne Pond has downloaded anything in those previous matches that will help him. Very good start. Ooh. Uh oh. Joe's broken through. Oh! Punishing the overdrive with invincibility of activating burst and then an overdrive attack. Well, it wasn't a burst, it was an overdrive. And, oh, that's a lot of damage. And that's a lot of death. I forgot to give Kyo a point, didn't I? For one of these rounds, yeah. Let me fix that. Oh. Oh. Corinne Pond with the air juggling. Corinne Pond's gotten a lot better. Oh. My own version of wave dashing that we saw there. But yeah, Corinne Pond's gotten a lot better at Amane's combos. Still needs to work on his neutral though. Terrible. Read that EA like a book. It was a pretty good book. Strong plot. That was good. You know, there is a part of me that with the stage selection thing in net play stages, part of me, since we don't encounter that many issues, like, part of me wants to change the rule to if there are noticeable net play issues, then stick to the net play stages. Otherwise, feel free to run free with the stage selection.
Yeah, it would save us having 95% of our matches at Alter.
Yeah. I may change the rules soon in that case. I don't think people would mind. And the ones that would can continue to play on the net play stages.
I think it wouldn't be so bad sticking with net play stages if we had a roughly even choice between the 3 or 4 available. But almost everyone just goes straight to Alter.
Yeah.
I mean, we have seen Silent Coliseum a few times, but not very often.
Yeah, an old gate. And and even though it's technically not considered universally a net play stage, I have sealed space on the listing since that's not too intensive. I imagine it's not more intensive than Alter. And yeah, people avoid that one like the plague. It kind of makes me sad. I like that stage. Not today. Hosting 2 tournaments. Subdivisions into Let's see what they wanted me to... Let's see what they were wanting me to record.
Well, the set's just gone to Phantom.
Alright. And on that note, Isabel versus Pengus. There's no way. There's no easy way to say that name. I'm sorry. Crinpon. I still can't punish my. Nothing beautiful can live in this game.
You're gonna need to swap the names over.
Duly noted. Uh-oh. Isabel's Naoto versus Pingus's Azrael. Oh, go dear. This is... This is gonna be painful to watch. Oh, Eve is sad. Wondering if I'm gonna see more bug play, and then a sad kitty. Alright, I missed how the jump-in, how the beginning start of match went, but so far things seem pretty even. Neutral is not in anyone's favor at the moment, but Azrael does have overdrive in check. And there, sending him straight into the corner, because that's one good thing Azrael's good at out of so many other things. I think he's pretty bulky, he's got a lot of power, he can break through your guard with weak points, and seriously, Azrael is one of the scariest characters in the game. Eve, I'm making that friggin' bug tourney for show now. Yeah. Oh, Isabel gets a hit, preventing a perfect. But yeah, so far that's going as expected.
Yeah.
Azrael is scary. And yet no one knows if he actually eats his opponents or if that's all just an act. But it's clear he consumes them somehow. Either way, he's a monster. And we have Hazama. And I still forget, I believe that the aura, you probably don't see an aura on your game for Hazama. But basically for me, and on stream he has a green aura, and I believe that's a mod I installed. Just to make him look fancier. I mean, he's freaking Hazama.
Yeah, I don't have that aura thing on my copy.
Yeah, okay, so that's a mod on my case. Ooh, nice clash. Well, Isabel's doing a lot of running away, which is what Hazama's good at. But doesn't seem to know how to use his chain very effectively. Eve, I actually didn't know Red played BlazBlue.
The funny thing is, I don't.
Yeah, he only got it so that he wouldn't need to, so that he could watch the matches live. But you know, whatever works. You may be wearing a fedora, but I'm wearing no shirt.
Azrael is wearing muscles.
Yeah. And tattoos. And, evil, too. Not as evil as, Terami or Terami, but truly evil, that one. Boy's got muscles on his muscles. Seriously, though, what is the... Like, what is Azrael's backstory aside from he's involved with Sector 7?
Not a clue.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't know. But... And, oh. Eve's into Arakune, let's be honest. Rory, best boy. You go, Isabel, I believe in you! How to gain Eve's approval. Play bug.
That's the question. If we ever did have Smash Ultimate on the as one of these weeklies, would Isabel play as Isabel?
Why don't we ask her that? Cause I don't know if she has the nah. Is the stream up? Question from Red Scarf. Oh, okay. Isabel's getting some luck with Arakune, but not really getting much in the curse department, which is where Kune really excels. Yeah. Ow.
And by my count, that set has gone to Pingus.
I still can't see or hear or say or hear that name without and have a serious face. I'm sorry, it's just... Okay, yeah, on that note, next up we have Pingus versus Kyo. And it looks like we'll be done with this tournament in good time, because I believe lunch has arrived. We're having a late lunch.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh, Isabelle, Bayonetta, really? Boo! I know she was nerfed in Ultimate, but boo! Nah, just kidding. Why is there a cursor here? There shouldn't be a cursor here. I forgot to turn that off for this particular thing, didn't I? No, I turned it off, so why does it appear? It appears when the improvement mod thing appears, and so that's why it still appears even though I have it turned off. Stand unrivaled. Jubei's theme. And we have the creepy Mai. Bayonetta was a character I could not play in 4, even though I had her. Yes. I don't know if she was better in teams or not. But I do know that her power in 1v1s was seriously effective. And part of it also was her hitboxes were absolutely ridiculous. With no reason to be that ridiculous.
Well, this is shaping up to be a really good matchup.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that super before. I don't think he has that super in, that distortion, in cross-tag battle. Yes. We know everyone is going to play the plant. We know Eve is definitely going to play the plant in Ultimate. As for actually hosting tournaments for Smash Ultimate, it's something I'd consider if I got a Switch and Smash Ultimate, which currently is not likely to happen on release, let's say. Maybe around Christmas time if I consider revamping my entire Christmas wish list, but aside from that. Wow, that was a really good matchup. Also, do I have the names correct? Whiffed super and no punish, you lucked out there, Ram. Smash Smells, Shino-chan 77. Says you. When we're back on the subject of Bayonetta, at least she was nerfed in it heavily in Smash Ultimate, because even despite that one case with Ridley early on in the pre-releases case, that was like Bayonetta did something like 3 air jumps, which is obviously a glitch. So yeah, I think it's safe to say she'll be nowhere near as effective in the final game on release.
Yeah, but I do think with there being over 70 fighters, there's going to be balance issues on release day. Correctly balancing 70 fighters is not a task that I ever want to do.
Yeah, but you know, they've had time to balance the normal fighters, so at least there's that, like the original ones. it's the newer ones that are gonna be hit the hardest, I assume. Especially the DLC fighters.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that the Puff is buffed. She's definitely being in my set of mains. Whenever I do get around to getting Smash Ultimate. And yes, Pikachu in Ultimate too. I was a Pikachu main in Smash 4, and I can tell I'm gonna love Pikachu in... And then of course, Kirby. You can never go wrong with Kirby. Kirby, I'm a huge Kirby aficionado here. Mained him in Smash 64. I may as well be considered a Kirby main in Melee with how much I love just taking people off the... inhaling people and walking off the edge. Even though I'm more of a...
Yeah. So when you're back to the fight, it looks like Pingus has switched to Hackerman is not working out that well.
Oh. Yeah, that happened. Yeah. I got caught up talking about... I got caught up on... Okay, who's... Yeah, well, another point for Phantom Fox. For AOCF, okay, we'll, that's, interesting to note, but we'll talk more about that later.
Yeah, when we're doing the AOCF exhibitions.
Yeah. Kappa Ravine! Oh boy.
Now, can Pingus pull one back on Phantom? He's sticking with Hackman.
Walpurgis not. Nine's theme. Oh my gosh, I love that color. I assume you don't see the custom colors, but basically Fox's Kyo's my color is very pink and blue and bright, and I love it. You don't have the...
Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, you don't have the improvement mod installed, so you don't see the palettes.
Maybe I'll have to get that at some point.
Yeah. I don't know the state of the cross-tag battle improvement mod, but the BBCF one is kind enough that as long as people don't use invisible palettes, it's fine. Also, jeez, Hakumen is... Kyo is playing amazing today. Like, dang. Very nice. The air grabs to death. And
that's the set gone to Phantom, I believe.
Yep. And now it's time for the battle for who gets third place.
We've got our winner.
Congratulations, Phantom Fox Kyo. May as well give him the winner of the week. Rules. Yep, there he is. Yep, Isabelle versus Karen next. Also, it says he has the winner of the week role, but
I've just put it on.
Yeah, I was wondering why it wasn't appearing, but it seems he just went offline. Or at least invisible. Eve. Also Red, now with Knuckles and Shadow out of the picture, I'm almost 100% sure Tails is gonna be DLC.
That would be interesting if he is.
I mean, that would kind of go in with the idea of, you know, Sonic and Tails were originally supposed to be for Melee, which I think there is evidence for. And we got Sonic, but yeah, Tails would make sense, actually. I'm not gonna keep my hopes up like I did with Shadow, but I will be a very happy person if Tails makes it and I will have a new main. No matter how good or bad he is, I will have a new main. Ooh, very nice theme. We've got a Mane versus Bug. I'm sure Eve is a very happy Eve Stitch right now. Like, Tails is my favorite character in the Sonic series, tied with Blaze, so... Oh my gosh, is that that's a perfect for Corinpon! Very nice! And I need to swap the names. Oh, this is Bang's theme. Isabella's just scared now.
Have you actually switched on the stream? Because it's still showing the bracket.
I have not! Oh my gosh, how could I make that mistake? So that oh, no! Corinpon just had an amazing perfect and it just wasn't shown. I am sorry, Corinpon. Very sorry about that. Oh gosh. Well, now I feel bad. Corinpon had an amazing moment and it wasn't even shown. No, you know what? I'm keeping that replay and I'm going to show that after the tournament is done. Has to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to give Corinpon their time in the limelight. Eve, I entirely forgot about the replays. Yeah. It's a good thing that didn't happen with Skullgirls, because there used to be kind of a replay system with the Endless Beta, but one, we don't use the Endless Beta for tournaments, and two...
I think you need to put Corinpon's point on as well.
Yes. Ooh, Isabel's getting in some hits now. But Corinpon is definitely getting in there. I love Arakune's walk cycles. Just casually hand walking. Oh, nice guard. Very nice. It's coming down to the wire for these two. Nice avoiding the laser. And there's a round for Corinpon. Eve, I was hurting when I saw the whiffed laser. No. And the blocked shark. Oh. Oh no. Oh, poor Eve. This is painful to watch for her. And the corner combos. That was actually just me saying that, not Eve. Hurt more when Corinne missed the laser punch, though. Again. Charged up to level 3 there. Yep, exactly. And the time is 4:04. Okay, we're making good time. Alright. Will that hit my hurt box? Good time. I can hear it now, Corinne. Will that hurt my hitbox? Doesn't Amane have seriously disjointed attacks though? Ooh, not a good opening for Corinpon, but managed to recover.
And managed to escape damage.
Yeah. So did Isabel there. Don't know how she didn't get hit by the spike, by the drill. Corinpon really getting in the combos there. Oh. Lots of damage. Now, I think I've done some research. I believe this song that's playing is an X-Blaze song. But I don't know much more than that. Basically, X-Blaze is a series where, it's a sub-series where S comes from. Nice overdrive. Ooh, Corinpon serious with that air drill. A very whiffed super. Trying to just take things down. What were you trying to do there, Isabel? Well, your air is your friend. Well, on that note, that is it for the BlazBlue For the 15th BlazBlue Central Weekly, since it's back to being a weekly. Yay, I want a set! So on that note, before we close things out, of course, we have to make wrongs right. And show that first round that was cut off.
Mm.
Why isn't the gauges showing? There. So yeah, Corinne got a perfect in that first round that was cut off. Pretty slow start. Isabelle didn't really capitalize from that teleport very well. Whiffed some combos, but overall maintained good control, and then finished things off. Yeah, Corinne is getting much better at Amane. I look forward to seeing more Corinne improve more in the future. But yeah, on that note, that is it for the BlazBlue Central Weekly today. Thank you all, everyone, for coming out for this one. Congratulations to Kyo on your absolute dominance today. And for those, for the Skullgirls contenders, the Skullgirls tournament today will be happening in around an hour from now. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And on that note, we will see you at 5. Bye! I might need to still stop the stream for this, but I may as well just, I think I may as well just put on the pre-stream for Skullgirls.